Hey guys, welcome to the 2 a.m. Pipe on the Patio. Coming to you from the Onion Patch. It is day 3 of the month of Meerschaum, where I will be smoking this pipe for 1 month just to see how it colors up. Today I am smoking Boswell's Northwoods. Got just a little bit of that left, so I'm going to finish that up. And I love that stuff, but I'm not sure if I'm going to order more of it or not. Find out tonight. I do enjoy smoking it, I really do. But I have so many Englishes that I like. So it is 9/12 on July 3rd. Fireworks are already going off here. Looking forward to the 4th of July. My favorite holiday of the year. Always loved the 4th of July. As a kid and as an adult, I've always loved the 4th of July. It's always been my favorite holiday. Loved what it stood for. Independence Day, the beginning of our country. I always thought about what our founding fathers put on the line to do what they did. They were willing to give up everything in their belief of our country. And when I stop and think about that, I think what an incredible thing that was for them to do, to think I'm willing to put my life, my liberty, and everything I own on the line. Because I believe in this country, I believe we can make it on our own. they were some remarkable human beings when I stop and think about it. You know, I mean, they had their faults. You know, it was definitely it. If you get a chance, watch Luke Risner's video that he did for I'll put a link to it below. It was like this in America. He was talking about America and coming from his perspective as a Marine. Currently serving our country. And he talked about what a beautiful country this is. And also Cliff Higgins' video, What Makes America Beautiful. I'll put links to both of those below. Those are worth watching. I think. You know, I've had the chance to drive all over this country and see the vast majority of America. And I'm always just stunned by how beautiful it is and how ever-changing the topography is as you drive through it, and how you can go from desert to the most green, luscious forests, to mountains, to plains, to canyons, and it's just amazing to me to just drive through America and just see it. We live in an amazingly beautiful country, and it just changes. Wherever you drive, it's changes. It's different. And I mean, you know, you go through from California, where it's Southern California, it's kind of deserty in certain parts, and then you get into Northern California and you got the redwoods, and you get to Oregon and it's just green and lush, and then you get to Washington, and I've never seen green and like Washington, you know. And then you go into Idaho, and Idaho is just this gorgeous, just beautiful. And then you get into Montana, where you've got, you know, the Yellowstone, and then you get into Wyoming, where there's nothing for miles and miles and miles. And you get into the Dakotas, and it's just gorgeous, and certain parts of the Dakotas are just beautiful. And part of it has its own flavor and its own thing, and then you go down south and you've got, you know, the Carolinas, which are just beautiful, and you've got you got Texas, which is just goes on for days, and there'll be nothing there for days, and you'll have New Mexico, which has this beauty to it that's all its own, and Arizona's got this, you know, beauty to it that you go through and you just see, and Utah has this beauty, and it just, America's gorgeous, man. We live in a beautiful country, man. We truly do. You go through Kansas. Kansas is just flat. I mean, it is flat. I never seen anything so flat in my whole life as when I went through Kansas. We live in such a beautiful country. But the thing that I think makes our country so beautiful is the people that live in it. The people you meet along the way. The people you meet that leave an indelible mark on your soul, and become family. The people who you run into on your journeys through life. People you wind up calling your friends. You know, people who are your friends in your everyday, you know, living, and in the people you call friends, like through here on the YTPC, who leave an indelible mark on you. I have folks on here that I've met here on this channel, and I won't mention names because I'll leave people out and I'll feel terrible about it. But there are people I've met on here that have they're family to me, and I truly mean that. Some of them I have been able to meet in real life, and they've become close personal friends, and I know that would happen with just about everybody, or on all of the people that I know on here who I'm friends with on the YTPC. If we all met up in person, we would all become great friends. I mean, we would just be great friends. And the kind of friends who would be willing to die for each other. And that's one of the things that's beautiful about America, is that though we may disagree about a lot of different things, when somebody messes with us, we've always come together. We've always stood shoulder to shoulder. And we've met that threat. And we've been willing to die for each other. Face that threat. And that to me is what is beautiful about America, is that no matter what little skirmishes we have going on between us, when someone from the outside comes in and threatens us, we pull together. We pull together as one and meet it. We always have, and I pray we always will. It's kind of like, I think it was Luke who talked about the brother syndrome, where you can pick on your brother, and I can pick on my brother all day long, but nobody else better pick on my brother, you know, that type of a thing. And I think he was talking about Briar Blues, talking about America, how we had the big brother syndrome where we'll pick on little brother, but nobody else better pick on little brother, you know, type of a deal. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say tonight. I just got a little carried away. But I love America, and I love the way that we always come together as one when we need to. I love this country. I love driving through this country. I love America. I love the United States of America. I love that we don't have to agree on everything together. We can all have our own thoughts and ideas on things and still be friends and still be Americans. And that's what makes America beautiful. I will talk to you guys later. God bless.